Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, so I'm supposed to be sleeping right now. I'm very sleepy and I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. However, because I've been getting a lot of messages requesting that I make a new video on all of the news on Naruto Shinobi collection and also to cover the newest Sasuke that just came out on the now past Super Ninja Festival, I've decided to sacrifice a bit of my sleep to make a video right now. The reason for that is because, number one, I've been very busy this past week. That's why I couldn't find time to make a new video during the Super Ninja Festival period. And also, number two, if I didn't make this video right now, you guys will probably have to wait for another 2 to 3 days before I can actually find time to make a new video for you guys. Because, again, I have been very busy this past week. And also, I'll be a bit busier from tomorrow Sunday to Tuesday, but after that I should be a bit more free. But anyway, so I don't want you guys to wait for another 2 to 3 days because I'll probably end up with even more requests. I'll see it all on my Twitter, on my YouTube, etc. All right, so to help you all out right now, let's take a look at all the news together and I'll translate it on spot. All right, so again, the reason why I didn't check out all these news beforehand is because I didn't even have time to take a look at these. All right, I didn't have much time to do any gaming whatsoever. The only thing I did was let my Gundam Super Royale run on auto mode from time to time, but that's about it. So anyways, let's translate the news on spot. Let's get started. All right, so here you can see we have a lot of new stuff right now. Well, new as in, we have new events that came around, but they are not new, so to speak, because these ones are your retro ones, right? So I'm just going to click it through and get rid of the new sign. All right, so anyways, but you guys can actually, play the awakening missions and things like that. So these are the old stuff, except for this one. This apparently is, I think this is pretty old too. But anyways, apparently there's no retro sign, so maybe there's some new stuff here. But it's the Uchiha clan for the battle mission, so you guys can get the ninja gear there. And these ones all, like over here, the top two, these are also retro events, okay? Because this game has been out for a year. So these were from past year, all right? So this is the White Day. That's like, a Japanese cultural thing. It's like Valentine's Day, but it's where the guys hit up the girls, all right? Whereas their Valentine's Day, it's the girls hitting up guys with boxes of chocolate, and now it's the guys to return the favor. All right, so anyways, these are your old events. I'm not going to talk about them. You guys can search through my channel and you see details on them, all right, the units and things like that. So I don't think anything has changed. If it has, then it has, all right. But overall, it should still be the same. You're not gonna use them and expect them to be like really godly and really OP, like the OP Sasuke. All right, so just use them and think of them as your collection, okay? So let's go through the rest. Over here, new event is coming. I also believe this might be retro, even though it doesn't say, but it's saying it's the Hanzo event. If you guys remember, the Salamander Hanzo. So it's Hanzo, I think it's Hanzo. Anyway, so we're having a event, but it's not going to come out until the middle of April, actually. Yeah, that's what it seems like it's saying. I'm just skimming it through. So check that out. But if it comes through, then cool. All right, so it's this character balance finished notification right now. So some other characters have being rebalanced as well. So let's take a look. This is pretty interesting. So one of the Uchiha Sasukes, this is the title. This is like the mini subtitle of the Sasuke. I actually don't know which one this is because there's like hundreds of Sasukes, literally, right? Or do we have like up to 50, 40? I don't know, but a lot of Sasukes. So before the balance, basically, okay, I think I know which one this is. It's the one that actually causes the black flame status. So before the balancing, what it does is it deals 7% plus 870 damage to a single target enemy. Now it has been buffed. 7% plus 1,500 damage to a single target enemy. Everything else is the same. There's a chance to cause black flame status, blah, blah, blah. All right. And also, yeah. So, and also you will bind yourself, right? That's what Sasuke does. So everything else is exactly the same, except the chakra cost is now 70 instead of 75, right? So these two in red are the only things that has been changed. And also for the abilities, all right? So abilities, one of them has changed. It says that before balancing, before it was when your HP is below 30%, then your chakra cost will be decreased by half. All right, but now anytime below HP below 50%, then your chakra cost will be halved. All right, so now it's better because you're buffed. All right, and over here they have fixed the 6 stars May, one of the Mays, because I think we have 2. Anyways, chakra cost is 50 now instead of 60. So it was 60 before, now it became 50. All right, and one of the abilities, what it did was HP, maximum HP is increased by 50%. Now your max HP is increased by 80%. All right, your ability number 2, your attack and boiling type skill damage used to be 80% increase. Now it's 100% increase. All right, so again, another buff. Also over here with Temari, again, I don't know which one this is, but you guys can take a look at the description box for yourselves if you use Temari. If not, just don't worry about it. Anyways, if you take a look and see, it will say max HP increases by 80% now instead of 50%. And also wind type skill damage is now increased by 100%. All right. Also over here, we have 6 stars Minato, but this is the 4th Hokage Minato. I don't believe it's the newer one. It's the oldest version 1, okay? Yellow Flash is the skill name for skill number 1. What it did before was it'll hit 8 random targets. Well, it can be the same target or different targets, all right? Just it'll hit 8 times randomly, 3% plus 1,000 damage each, okay? But right now, what happens is it'll also have a chance to put them under the Flying Thunder God marking. All right, so it'll mark the target, but it'll only have a low chance. All right, so over here for the abilities. All right, so before it says high chance of ignoring skills, meaning like skills will have no effects on you. Now on top of that effect, it'll also add in max HP increases by 50%. All right, so another buff. Okay, next up we have 6 stars Nagato. Again, one of the Nagato, but there's only 2 Nagato so far or something like that. So you can kind of find him pretty easily. So again, it's a buff before, after the attack, like 3% plus 3,000 damage to AoE damage, like to all the enemies. There was a chance to lower down the enemy's agility by 30%. Now the agility of the enemy will be lowered by 40%. But again, only a chance to do it, not like 100%. All right, so the chakra cost is now lowered from 75 to 70. All right, and also for the abilities, max HP and attack is now increased by 100% instead of 80%. Now let's move on to Uchiha Obito. And you got to figure out this title for the Obito. I don't know which one this is. And for the skill number 1 or 2, chakra cost is now 60 instead of 65. And also there's another skill where it says, let's see. Okay, this is probably skill number 2. This buffs your whole team's attack and fire type skill damage by 100% now instead of 90%. And for his ability, now your attack and defense is increased by 120% instead of 100%, but your agility stays the same, 60% increase. All right, so no change. So, okay, this is the last one, apparently. Okay, so ability number 2, I believe. There was an ability where it says you're totally immune to all negative status effects, and also fire type skill damage increases by 100%. And now on top of all these things, it says after every action, your HP will also be recovered by 5%. All right, so these are all the character balancing for, I guess, March. So that's it for that. Now let's move on to this one right here. All right, so I have no particular order. I'm just clicking through this, and I just want to read these all to you guys, and I can go to bed. All right. So let's see. Over here, this is just saying something like the CM. CM is like your commercial, right? They always celebrate some commercial challenges and things like that. It's just nothing really much. It's just telling you that the Kakashi CM challenge will only last until March 31st. So be sure you do it, or else you won't have a chance. All right. So now let's go through this one. This is just a bug for the events, so we don't have to take a look at that. And this is just tell you the maintenance time. I believe the maintenance is not over yet. So there is a maintenance, guys. So be sure to mark this down. Because sometimes, actually most of the times, whenever we have maintenance, we always see messages either on Twitter or on YouTube saying you can't log in, why, blah, blah, blah. And mostly it's because it's having maintenance, all right? So if you log into a game, you see this huge text in Japanese telling you like you can't log in, it's on maintenance, all right? So March 6th, 15 o'clock to 18 o'clock Japan's time. So, depending on where you live, please use Google and see what your time is during that time frame for Japan, all right? And for you guys. So March 6th, 15 o'clock to 18 o'clock, 3 hours, we have maintenance. So during that time, you won't be able to log in, all right? So during this time, they're probably just, doing regular maintenance and also implementing new events and things like that, all right? So be sure to remember that, mark it down on your calendar. So during that 3 hours, just do something else, okay? So over here, this is just a retro rare gacha. Again, for the White Day, the male's Valentine's Day, or whatever you like to call it, for Japan's, festival. They're just showing you that things are kind of changing for the opening time for that. All right, so I believe it's now available, so you can go to Rare Gacha and actually do the gacha, right? So it's right here, so it's on now, so it really doesn't matter. So just don't worry about this news right here. It's just to tell you that the gacha time has changed, but now it's available anyways. All right, so let's take a look at this. So over here, there is what is this? 9 million download. All right, so 9 million download celebration. That's a lot, actually. 9 million download. So we're getting, login bonuses and challenges and things like that. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but anyway, so now you log in, you get like 3 gems or something during this period of time, and also there's like 2 gems there if you play the campaign, so a total of 5 gems. So you should be able to see the pop-up today. So I saw the pop-up when I logged in today. It says 3 gem and then there's 2 gems and things like that. So it's just telling you will be getting like 5 gems during this period of time. I don't know if it's 5 per day or just 5 in total. Probably only 5 in total. All right. Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. Again, I probably won't be going in depth on this thing, but this is your big battle mission. Big extreme battle mission. If you guys are still wondering how to unlock your stages and things like that, just view my previous big extreme battle mission video. I went through on how to read basic Japanese and especially how to read the Japanese that they use for the big extreme battle mission to unlock the things. Okay, so there are things that you can do and cannot do for now because they are locked. All right, so stage 1 to stage 20 and the bonus stages 1, 2, 3, it's already released on February 28th. But anyways, now everything has released because I'm making this video as of March 5th. So they were all released as of March 3rd. So just, yeah. So anyways, just do this and you'll be able to get the Hokage Kakashi. That's actually very cool. But I've never actually completed a big extreme battle mission because I hate grinding. So I'm not going to grind till stage 30. But this is actually something cool. All right, guys. If you actually go to stage 30, these are your drop rewards. So they are available as drops. So I think if you can keep clearing stage 30s, there's a chance that Tenten will drop, or Kimimaro, Mifune, what is this, Hanabi, or Kabuto, all right? So these will have a chance to drop if you are able to reach stage 30. But this will, you will get this for sure. First time you clear stage 30, Kakashi will come out. All right, so let's see how good this Kakashi is. I actually am interested, so I'm just gonna go through this Kakashi. All right, so Kakashi, let's see if it's worth it. First skill, well, let's take a look at the stats first. Stats, pretty okay, right? For a free unit, 23k health, HP 12k, defense 10k, 171 agility. Everything's pretty standard, right? Pretty on the good side. So skill number 1 is a unique type skill. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 40. What it does is it'll heal or recover your whole team's HP and chakra by a small amount. And also, if your team, it has Uzumaki Naruto, Sasuke, it doesn't have what's her name? Sakura. All right. Your skill damage, or their skill damage, I actually think it's, let's see, your Uchiha, Uchiha Sasuke and your Uzumaki Naruto, their skill damage will be increased by 50%, all right, if they're on your team. Okay, and there's a fine print saying that the person who used this skill, the chakra won't recover. Okay, so meaning Kakashi will not have his chakra recovered. Okay, and also it will put you under a new status. It's called focus. All right, let's see what this focus status is about. So focus status is after your action, chakra cost, like amount, will be decreased. Maximum decrease is 30%. So maybe it'll stack every time, I think, or else there isn't really a need for maximum 30% decrease, right? So anyway, so again, when you use this skill, HP and chakra will be recovered by a small amount, puts your whole team under focused status. What focus status does is after your action, your chakra cost will be decreased, and maximum decrease is 30%. And if you happen to have a Sasuke or Naruto, their skill damage will be increased by 50%. All right. So I think it probably only applies to certain Naruto and certain Sasuke, because it does say something like real type or secret type and things like that. But I don't really know what that means because, yeah. So you check it out and let me know. Second skill is a unique type skill. Trigger speed is normal. Chakra cost is 80. What it does is it buffs your whole team's defense by 100%. And also, if your teammate belongs to the Konoha, then their skill damage will be increased by 100%. And also, skill trigger speed is increased by 1 stage. All right, so leader skill buffs all Konoha village units. Their HP is increased by 50%. So max HP is increased by 50%. And for ability number 1, for let's see. Okay, I believe depending on the amount of Konoha village units that are on your team, the more you have, the higher your attack, defense, and agility will be. But anyways, your attack, defense, and agility will be increased by 25%. I think that's per Konoha village units. All right, so the more there is, the higher the number will be. All right, ability number 2, max HP is increased by 70%, and also there's a low chance to dodge skills. And that's it. He belongs to Konoha. All right, so that's out of the way. Now let's go and check out the gacha. So this is just your big extreme battle mission gacha. Nothing new. These are just all old units, but I believe these, female ninjas will help you out on your big extreme battle mission. All right, so they might give you some bonus I don't know, bonus damage or bonus points, etc. All right, so if you guys are in need of help regarding the big extreme battle mission, then go and check that out. All right, check out the gacha. All right, now, so I left this one for last because, you know, I already know this is going to be huge and it's going to be long because what it says is March campaigns. All right, so 9 million download celebration March campaign. Okay, so I know this is going to be a long one and that's why I left it until now. So let's go through this, okay? And I don't know if they're going to talk about the gacha, the voting tickets or whatnot, but let's figure that out because I've been receiving tickets every day, but I haven't checked it out and see what it's actually about, okay? So let's see. March campaign. So this is what's about. Okay, 9 million download celebration and, you know, Rio type or, well, you can translate this letter some other way. But let me see what's the best translation. I actually got to ask Google Translate this time. Give me a second. All right, so that was actually really hard to search for. Even Google Translate didn't even really have a meaning for that. So I had to like Google it and things like that. So the first two letters, it's basically literal meaning is true story. All right, so it's like true story and secrets series. All right, so that's why earlier when I translated the Kakashi, I was saying there's this true or real and then there's secret type. Basically, it's saying I think it will only apply to the Naruto and the Sasuke, you know, this Kakashi, right? Probably it will only affect the Naruto and Sasuke that belongs to the true story period secret series. Yeah. So anyway, so they're releasing a new series called True Story / Secret as to celebrate that. Okay, so I believe these two are the ones that belong there. But anyways, this you can get this Naruto from the premium mileage shop. Probably have to go through that in a second with you guys. And over here, this is the True Story / Secret, or just True and Secret, I guess, character. The first one, Super Ninja Festival exclusive, 5-star Sasuke. I believe that's the one that just came out, right, on the Super Ninja Festival. But again, I didn't have time to play the game, so I couldn't really translate, or I didn't even have time to make the video. If you guys have pictures of him, we need the stats. The page number 1, well, basically page 1, 2, 3, and probably 4. I need to know where he belongs to, Konoha or not, right? So if any one of you can be so kind to take screenshots of him, if you guys have him, please post it on imager.com, like imgur.com, and then post the link in the comment section, and then I can cover the details of him in my next video. All right, so if I have time later on, I will do the 6 stars Kushina and 6 stars Minato that we didn't go through last time. And big shout out to Louis Marcelo, because he was the one who took down all the screenshots of both characters. So now I have it. Then I can actually go through that, okay? Because a lot of you actually reminded me that it's actually inside the gacha details. I can actually take a look at the gacha details and talk about it. But then I know I didn't have time to make another video during that time. So that's why I needed the screenshots beforehand, so I can actually cover it now. But anyway, so that's it. And this Kakashi is the Kakashi I just covered. So yeah. Okay, so let's scroll down. I almost couldn't recognize who this is. This is Tenten. Yes, Tenten's birthday celebration. We have another Super Ninja Festival special edition, and oh my goodness, this is crazy. No way. I think this is the highest amount we've ever gotten. Okay, it even says it right here. The highest amount of premium mileage campaign ever. You know, like historical high. And it says 1 day only, okay? So I don't know which day. It doesn't say. It just says beginning of March. But just make sure you log in every day and check out the campaign section and see if you have this. All right. So during 1010's birthday, again, I don't know when her birthday is, one day only, you will get an extreme amount of premium mileage. You will get 1010. So 10.10 times premium mileage. So for each gem you spend, before you get 2 premium mileage, right? But now you get 10 times that. So I think you're going to get, what, around 20? But you got to times it by 10.10. So anyways, I'm not going to do the math. I'm bad at it. You guys do your own math and see. All right. So that's probably the best day to ever spend your gems if you are looking for premium mileage. Okay. Because historical high, we've never had this amount before. And during 1010's birthday, we're going to have those 1010 missions where you can get materials to craft ninja gear. And there's also a birthday celebration event, like mission that you can do. All right. So that's going to be cool. And also there will be new ninja gear, new unique ninja gear. All right. Specifically for 1010. And also there will be Sasuke, Naruto, and Kakashi, the True Story / Secret series. The new ninja gear for those 3 characters, the Kakashi, Naruto, and Sasuke. All right. And also there will be a lot of previous ninja gear featuring the more popular ones. They will have like a retro reappearance. All right. So these ones, I just talked about it. We have that, event and gacha. And there's a 6 stars awakening for these 3 units, but I don't think I'm going to go through them. They're for your collection. Okay. And then finally over here, during the middle of March, we have yet another... Oh, wait, no. This is no longer beta. All right. So I still haven't done any PvP yet. But anyways, during the middle of March, it's just the official version released for the, your upgrade exam, right? That's the name of your PvP, all right? That's when you do your tune-in exam, right? And this is crazy, all right? So during the PvP, the top players, it doesn't say how many, but top amount of players, hopefully it's, top 1,000 or 10,000, you will be able, listen really carefully, this is huge, you will be able to get a cost 100 Naruto, all right? Because so far, up to date, I think the highest cost is how much? 28? Right? No, I think I'm mistaken. 50, right? 50. I think Guy is 50. But anyways, now we have this OP Naruto, but I don't even know how you're going to put other teammates on your team because the max team cost you have is 200, right? So anyways, team cost 100 Naruto. It says initial state 6 stars. Maybe it's a hint, okay? This says beginning stage 6 stars. So what? Are we going to get 6.5 stars in late stage, or are we going to get 7 stars? So this is like might be a huge hint, all right? And over here, it says super powerful Naruto. All right, so first time ever have we gotten a super powerful unit. They have never put this wording out before. Usually they're just saying it's powerful and things like that. But it's telling us right off the bat that this will be OP. It's super powerful Naruto making an appearance. And it's going to come out at the 6 stars at the initial state. Again, this is keyword. So maybe it can evolve again, or else it wouldn't be cost 100, right? So I am really excited to actually get one of this if I can actually compete with you guys in PvP, which I probably won't be able to because I know a lot of you guys are really beast. And so pay attention when it comes out. Grind hard. Good luck. Get your cost 100 Naruto and just be the most OP person ever. And yeah, let's just hope they don't nerf him after 2 months, okay? And then finally, over here, this is still the middle of March. We're gonna get another Tonin Sai. And who is this? This is, what's the Samehada guy? I forgot his name. So we have the shark dude, all right? The shark dude. And this is Toninsai Festival exclusive, okay? This is not Ninja Festival exclusive, but the other one, all right? The Battle Ninja Festival exclusive. And then over here, we also have another special edition, Super Ninja Festival. And we have a new Super Ninja Festival exclusive, 5 stars Hidan and 5 stars Kakuzu, all right? So I don't know if Kakuzu is Super Ninja Festival exclusive, probably or probably not, because it does say Super Ninja Festival exclusive 5 stars Hidan and then exclamation mark and then just a regular 5 stars Kakuzu. So only he is probably exclusive. And then finally, beyond the middle of March, so over here during the, you know, what was I gonna say? I'm so sleepy I can't even say. The latter part of March, it's not gonna say it until March 15th, all right? Or yeah, so on March 15th, middle of March, we're gonna know what we're gonna get towards the end of March, okay? So that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna have a lot of new things, okay? So I don't know how you guys like the new format. I think it's not as organized as before, because before they will put like number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, but right now they just seems to cramp everything together and they don't even give you any dates, right? Before, every single month's bulletin board, they will say number 1 from blah 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 dates to blah 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 dates, what time to what time we're gonna have this, and then to which date, blah blah blah. Now we just get like a general idea, so we don't know when these things happen, but you know it's gonna happen. I think it gives them a leeway to postpone without telling us, right? Because sometimes they fail to carry out and they'll be like, okay, so sorry, we have to now postpone it and we're gonna give you 2 gems as compensation. But without them saying any dates now and any time, you have no way to prepare, and also they can't be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? They can't be like, okay, we postpone it, so now we're gonna give you 5 gems. But no, they're gonna be like, this is the day we release it, and they're like, nope, you can't complain because we didn't tell you the dates, right? So probably it's like a company tactics. Again, some of you reminded me that, you know, probably Gree Inc. is now co-developing or sold it to like a Chinese company or something. So we don't know, right? So maybe new stuff. That's it. That's all the things there are right now. And I hope you guys are satisfied with it. But actually, wait a second. I just saw this. It didn't say the new news on there. But I just noticed something totally new that I've never seen before. Look at this. All right. So this is actually your voting thing. Okay. So voting festival. It's not going to open until March 15th, 15 o'clock, to March 24th, 15:59. Okay, it's a Super Ninjas Election Festival. All right, so literal translation. These are all the Super Ninjas that we've gotten before. Most of them are exclusives. Wait, is it most or it's all of them? All of them, I believe, are exclusive characters. And now we are voting. I believe that's why we have been getting all the ballots, the voting tickets, if you guys are not familiar with the ballot term. So let's see what this is. Okay, so your favorite Super Ninja Festival exclusive characters vote. All right, it's telling you to vote. And the top 10, let's see. Okay, the top 10 ninjas during the poll results in the game will have some benefits. Okay, there's question mark. It says maybe we're gonna fix the stats, like, you know, the HP stats, attack stats, etc. Or maybe we're gonna have unique ninja gear for them. Or maybe during Super Ninja Festivals, they will have a special pick-up rate for those individuals. That's the question marks they put. All right, so you know these are all just maybes. All right, so we don't know they're gonna do 1, 2, or 3 or none, and maybe they're just gonna do something else. We don't know. All right, they probably don't even know. They're gonna definitely benefit the company, right? With yeah, things that they can get more money. So this is probably like a good deal for them if they boosts the pickup rates for the individual characters that we voted for. They're gonna get lots of money because people are gonna be spending gems, people are gonna buy gems and things like that, right? So let's take a look at this. During the game, inside the game when we vote, 9 of the cards will be determined, and then after that they're gonna bring the last one to a line. They're gonna have another vote, and then that will give you 1 for the result. So 9 cards for the in-game voting and 1 card for line voting. That will equals to 10 cards. Okay, that equals to 10 cards, and yeah, and after that we are not gonna know what they're gonna do with it until they tell us. So that's that, and yeah, and you're probably gonna have to wait for a while. All right, so this is the period from March 15th. That's the opening date to March 24th. So we have about 9 days. Yeah, and after that you're probably gonna have to wait for a month at least, right? Sometimes you're gonna have to wait for 1 month or more in order for them to do anything. So maybe if you guys are Sasuke fans, maybe just click on him again, and then you can't really vote for anything right now, right? So you can't vote, but cost 32. But I mean, I know a lot of you who have him. Oops, I accidentally closed it. I didn't know that X is going to close this thing. So if you guys used to have him, you guys probably will want him to stay the most OP. But for me as a Naruto fan, maybe I'll vote for the 6 paths Naruto to make him super awesome OP, or the Final Valley Naruto just to balance things out, because Sasuke's got too much love already. Look at him, man. He got 4 exclusives, and even though Naruto has 5, but come on, he's a title character. This whole anime series called Naruto, not Sasuke, right? So he should probably just have 2. All right. Anyway, so Madara, we have 3. You guys know I hate him. Anyway, so yeah, that's cool how the newest Hokage is actually still on there, even though he's quite good. You guys say he's really OP already, but they need to come on, at least give the guy a 6 stars. He's totally fallen apart right now comparing to all the new guys. And yeah, so that seems pretty interesting. Naruto's mom's there, and yeah, probably Rock Lee. Give Rock Lee some love, and I'll probably give Sakura and Tsunade, make them even more OP than they are. So yeah, that's it. These are all the things it's saying, how you can get tickets or ballots. It's when every day you log in you get 1, and then when you do challenges you get some, and then you get them through your trading, your mileage trading shop and stuff like that. All right, so that's all there is to us. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Comment down in the comment section down below. And I believe I've completed all of these things. All right, so it's really late for me. I really need to go to bed. So, but again, big shout out to Luis Marcelo. I hope I pronounced your name correctly, or Louis. And for taking the images of Fourth Hokage and Kushina, but I don't think I'm going to include it in this video today. But if you guys are interested, I will talk about them in a next video. But again, I probably won't be able to make a new video until at least Tuesday or Wednesday, okay? Because again, I have been very busy. This past week, I've been very busy with lots of schedules. With my schedule, with a lot of other things, and I also need to deal with the builder, the painters, and stuff and people like that, because I needed to do a final touch up on my house, on my new house and stuff like that, right? So and this Naruto, I guess I'll save him on my next video when I talk about him, his father, his mother, and probably talk about Sasuke when you guys take a picture for me, or 4 pictures, okay? So I need this page, this page, this page, and this page, please. And yeah, so So, and then maybe that video, it'll just be like a standalone video where I'll talk about those 4 ninjas, all right? So that's it for today. I hope it will satisfy your needs for now, your hunger for now. And until next time when we get more news, I'll definitely cover them, all right? I always try to cover them when I actually have the time to, when I find time. And so far, if you guys noticed my pattern, I've been doing pretty good. Each week, I've been able to produce 3 videos, maybe like, you know, every Saturday or something. And the past week, though, I had more. I had like 5 videos or something, like 2 on Saturday and 3 during the weekday or something. So I'm trying to get back into pace, right? But sometimes I just get really busy. And yeah, because again, I'm not full-time YouTuber, right? If I am, then that's another story. I'll be busy with making YouTube videos, right? But anyway, so hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys find it helpful. And I'm sorry for those of you who have waited for a long time, but this is the best I can do. This is the only time I can find. I sacrificed, 1 hour of sleep. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Please hit the like button if you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality content. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.